Esi, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
As you think about your leadership style and the culture that you're cultivating, in this moment right now where there is a lot of talk around AI, a lot of hybrid, a lot of remote, what have you done to really shape your leadership style to create more connectivity within the culture of your organization?
As I think about that question, it's less that my style changes, but my actions have to evolve. For me, fundamental for business and for marketing, it's all about people and staying connected. And as fast as this world is changing, as dynamic as it is, we say this year after year, but it's only accelerating, it makes connections even more important. How connected you are with a diverse group of people, how you encourage and foster the culture for your teams to stay connected externally. It's even harder because there's so much happening internally in our organizations. That is super important and is already a part of my style. The other thing that must be encouraged and is a part of my style is curiosity. Deep curiosity about people, about yourself, about the world around you. Because it's changing fast, you have to upskill, right, just to make sure you're relevant. We've had to do that before. We've already changed so much. But it's really encouraging and nurturing that agility, ability to change, and the curiosity.
What is something that you're very excited about in this coming year?
I think there is no better time than to be in marketing. So I have been in CPG or around marketing for more than 30 years, and there's never been a time like now. The inflection point of generative AI is disrupting everything. So if you think about marketing at the core of a CPG company and how you do data analysis to understand business opportunities, how you do net revenue management, all of that with machine learning is changing, and every industry is being disrupted. So because of that, it is more impactful than just the digital disruption. So if I look at what that means for marketing, there's a chance for us to take a blank piece of paper and rethink about how we do marketing. The what of marketing doesn't change. What is marketing? It's helping people. I really believe marketing is about helping people. You understand what people need, and then you create propositions, you create products, and you exceed their expectations on their needs or things they didn't know they needed, but they desired. That's marketing. That doesn't change. But people have changed. Where we are, where we're showing up have changed. So now we have all these new tools to reach people, but using technology to meet people where they are, more impactfully, more creatively, more efficiently.
And I love that. That's a very exciting thought. Let me ask you a provocative question then. What are you worried about in the midst of all this in this coming year?
I think sometimes people fall in love with technology when we should be falling in love with the problem and figuring out how technology can help. And there are many examples of that when we get infatuated with the metaverse. Not to say that's not relevant, but what problem are we trying to solve? So I don't want us to get so tied up in technology that we lose the point. That would be one thing I would be concerned about. And two is keeping the role of humans.
Yes.
There was a lot of fear, I would say, before middle of last year that technology would be replacing people. For some, that still exists. But what we're seeing, and everyone is saying this, it's not about being replaced by technology. It's understanding what technology or AI can do so that you can be a better human being, right? So you can have more impact, be more effective, and help people even better. So my fear would be losing sight of that, that it is artificial intelligence and not augmented intelligence, which is how I think about it.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure. Thank you, Michelle.